You know that kind of tired that doesn't go away, even after a full night's sleep? Yeah, that was me. It wasn't just physical exhaustion, it was this constant mental fog, like I was living in slow motion. I'd wake up groggy, struggle to stay focused at work, and by the time the afternoon hit, I was basically running on fumes. Honestly, I started wondering if this was just how life feels after your 30s. The spark wasn't gone, but it felt dimmed. Every task felt heavier than it should be. And even little things, like remembering what I walked into a room for, started becoming a struggle. I thought maybe I was just getting older, or maybe stress was catching up to me. Either way, I knew something was off. And that's when I stumbled across something called Mitolyn. What is Mitolyn? So, what exactly is Mitolyn? In simple terms, it's a supplement that supports your mitochondria, the part of your cells that produce energy. But it's not one of those quick jolt energy pills. It's more like giving your body the ingredients it needs to function properly again, especially your brain and energy systems. What stood out to me was that it didn't rely on caffeine or sugar or some crazy stimulant. It's more about fixing the root cause of feeling drained, not just masking it. It's like instead of pouring more fuel into a broken engine, you fix the engine. So everything works the way it's meant to. Who's behind Mitolyn? Before I tried it, I did what most of us do. Googled it. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just another hyped up product with slick marketing and no real substance. Turns out Mitolyn is made by a team focused specifically on cellular health, not general wellness fluff. These are people who understand how energy production in the body actually works. The ingredients and formulation all center around real science, not just trends or gimmicks. That gave me a bit more peace of mind before starting. Top benefits I noticed from Mitolyn. Here's what I actually felt over the course of a month. No hype, just real changes. Steady energy, not spikes. I didn't feel buzzed. I just stopped crashing every afternoon. That 2 p.m. slump, gone. Sharper focus, like I could actually finish a task without checking my phone 10 times. I felt more in control mentally. Mood balance. I didn't expect this one, but I felt a little more emotionally even. Less reactive, more patient. Better sleep quality. Not longer sleep, but deeper. I started waking up and feeling ready, not groggy. Less caffeine dependency. I naturally started skipping my second coffee without even realizing it. And honestly, one of the most surprising things, I started feeling like myself again. Not superhuman. Just me, without the fog. My favorite features, broken down simply, mitochondrial support. It's not about giving you fake energy. It's about helping your body make energy, efficiently and sustainably. Clean ingredients. No weird fillers or artificial stuff, just ingredients like CoQ10, PQQ, B vitamins, magnesium, L-carnitine, things your body already needs, but often runs low on. Mental clarity. It wasn't a switch that flipped overnight, but gradually I stopped forgetting things. I could stay in conversations longer without zoning out. That meant a lot. No crashes. You know that weird shaky feeling after too much sugar or coffee? Yeah, none of that. It felt more even, like my system was actually balanced. Long-term focus. This isn't a take it once, feel superhuman kind of deal. It's clearly designed for long-term daily support, which honestly, I prefer, because it means it's actually doing something under the hood. Pricing. Is it worth it? Let's talk money. I paid around $49 for one bottle, which isn't exactly cheap. But when I saw that you could get it for around $39 per bottle with the 3-bottle bundle, I went for that. I figured if I was going to really test it, one bottle wouldn't be enough anyway. Also, there's a money-back guarantee, which helped take the edge off that decision. So, yeah, not budget-friendly, but not outrageous either. And for me, it actually delivered. If this part resonates with you, I left something helpful down in the pinned comment, just in case you're curious. Pros and cons, checkmark pros. Actually helped with mental energy without side effects. Transparent, science-based ingredients. Easy to take, just a capsule, no mixing or timing. No dependency or withdrawal. Great for brain fog, energy, and mood. Cons: took about 10 to 14 days before I felt a clear difference. Not cheap if you're on a tight budget, might not work the same for everyone. Only available online, not in stores. Alternatives, just to be fair. If Mitolyn doesn't sound like your thing, I did look into some others. Qualia Mind, a full nootropic stack. Really powerful, but a lot more expensive and intense. Thorn Mitochondria Support, very science-backed, but seemed more clinical and less focused on daily life performance. Performance Lab Energy, clean formula. I tried it last year, but personally didn't notice much of a difference. I kept circling back to Mitolyn because it felt more balanced. Not overwhelming, not underwhelming. My personal story, real talk. So here's what actually happened when I started using Mitolyn. Week 1. Not much, to be honest. Maybe a slight lift in my afternoon energy, but nothing major. I did get a mild headache around day 3, probably from reducing caffeine without realizing, but it faded quickly. Week 2. Things started shifting. I noticed I wasn't waking up groggy. I could sit through a meeting without zoning out. My to-do list didn't feel like a mountain anymore. Week 3. My second coffee habit? Gone. That was a huge sign for me. I also noticed I was less snappy. I even caught myself smiling more, which honestly felt weird at first. Week 4. By this point, I wasn't thinking about the supplement anymore. I just felt good. Like I had my rhythm back. Not perfect, but functional, calm, clear. And the weirdest part? People noticed. A friend asked, "Did you start working out again or something?" That was all I needed to hear. So, should you try Mitolyn? If you're feeling drained, foggy, or just not like yourself lately, I'd say give it a look. It's not magic, but it's not empty hype either. For me, it was a turning point. And it didn't change everything, but it helped me show up better for work, for my family, and honestly, for myself. If this helped me the way it did, maybe it's worth checking out. Links in the pinned comment if you want to explore more.